Get off the sidelines and take control of your financial future at www.tackletrading.com. Get in the game.
Hey everybody, this is Coach D with TackleTrading.com. Just in case you didn't know, Thursday, April 16th is National High Five Day, so big high five, especially to those who took advantage of the play of the day, the trade of the day yesterday. With that textbook setup I posted on CF, congratulations to Cody. Looks like it was a killer trade, really popped off. I didn't get a good chance to see it until this afternoon. This evening, actually, when I got in. I've been flying all day, and just that setup, if you go back and watch the video from yesterday, just a perfect setup, and then boom, just beautiful pop, closed up near those highs. That shadow showing a little bit of tailing off. So when you're looking at that intraday, if you haven't taken a profit yet, or you're considering doing so, definitely do that. What you look for is in that intraday. Let's take that down into say 15 minutes. You'll see that it slowed down. So you got the breakout, and that's just that big energetic pop, boom, and then followed by a slowing momentum. So that's where it's still in an upward trend, but that slowing down into that known resistance zone is one of the things you watch for, and one of the reasons we like to try and take profits. Scale out. Not saying you close the entire trade out, but if for example, if you had a handful of contracts on options, you'd look to sell some of those, lock in a gain, and then leave some. What I like to do is go with some options, try to do a delta gamma scalp, and I try to go for a 1 ATR pop and pull off the position, leaving open-ended risk graphs with no risk. So I'd go in and place a trade. Like in this case, you'd probably want to go in hindsight being what it is, with backwards in time. I probably would have been looking for May options at a minimum, probably some of the longer term weeklies. And if you look at where it was trading yesterday, down here towards 288, and kind of looking at where it's sitting here, 288, 295 type options, which is out of the money. But what I like to do is go pick up the out of the money options. And then if we were to go back and look at that from what the prices were yesterday, if you go back and let's go back and look at Think Back here, and go look at what those prices were sitting at yesterday. So if you've gone with May weeklies, and we don't need that, boom. The weekly, let's go 10 strikes, 12 strikes. Bam, those 295s were going for 430 at the ask, 385 at the bid. You're looking at 520 on the 292 50s, the 290s, and you really had kind of the pick of the litter. One of the things I look for is higher deltas over 25 minimum, 0.25 minimum, and I look for combinations, kind of a bang for the buck. So you could go in the money and do the in the money delta, where you go look at your delta gamma theta vega, and you can go get your bang 0.62 delta for 1350, 1365. Whereas you come down here and you look at like the 295s, you got 0.29, and you're paying $4 for them. So times 3, you end up getting a stronger delta. You can get like a 0.29 times 3 contracts, and still come in cheaper than you would be dropping out here at $13. So 3 contracts would have put you out at a delta closer to 90, so a little bit stronger, and you get a decent little gamma. If you go a little bit closer in, you can kind of go for the bang for the buck on the delta and the gamma. So what you're really looking for is a delta gamma combo. And in a pop like that, I'd be looking to sell 2 of them and leave 1 outstanding. So that's the general idea with a delta gamma scalp. When you get a good technical setup like this, and you're looking for that good 1 ATR pop, hindsight being 2020, that's not the actual trade I placed. I went and put down on that bull put credit down below support. So that actually looks pretty good. But had I gone with the directional delta trade, that's typically what I like to do when I get a really good setup, is a 1 ATR Pop Delta Gamma Scalp. This is Coach D, TackleTrading.com. We look forward to seeing you guys more in the clubhouse. And again, National High Five Day. So if you got in on CF and you took some profits, hopefully, high five.
Isn't it time you got off the sidelines and tackled trading? Join our online community of active traders where we make it happen every day. Stocks, options, futures, and Forex at www.tackletrading.com. Get in the game.